Well, Scott, we're back for it again. Restarted the stream, retitled it. Make sure we went. Alright, let's get back to work while we still can. Maybe the stream will do a little better. Check if your phone is still charging. Yes. Alright, I'm back at my little hole here. We weren't getting nothing over at the other one, so we came back over here. We're gonna dig out the rest of the day here. There we go, we got two people. I think I had my stream settings all whacked out on last one. Alright. So Tuesday's not going all that great. It's going a little better than Monday, but not much. At least we got all of our equipment that we need. Gold seemed like it was petering out over here, so I decided to go try a different spot, and it just wasn't working. Skunked over there, so we're just going to finish up the rest of the day here. We got about 2 hours today. Some day for 2 hours casually. I'm not going to kill myself. We'll just see what we can get. We've gotten a few dollars already. We got a couple good pans. But then I got a couple pans, and so that's why I decided to move. Look at this clay over here. It's still got something in it. There's a little clay. And tomorrow I'm by myself. I might go somewhere else or this creek right on down the creek, and I'll be able to dig at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon instead of 1 o'clock. So we should get a little bit more gold tomorrow. And Thursday is a doctor's appointment, but I think after the doctor's appointment I can come down to this creek and do a few things. So, down is just a damn rock I'm hanging on. I get hung up on that rock. That's where I was getting the small goal. I'll come over here. Trying to decide whether I put some more in there. see if we're back on some colors. The sun is about perfect here. I'm going to stay right here. Dang it. Okay. Color, we got color. We're back on some color. Hey, we got color over here. Not bad color. Alright, we should have never left this spot. I should have just moved a little bit. Leave my shovel over about half a foot. That's what I'll do. For the rest of the day, we'll just stick to this little hole here. Just kind of figure out. Sorry, I left you. 3, 2, 3. Oh, we got 104 people. That's more like it. I think in my first stream, I might have somehow had it set to members only. Alright, so we've had a couple of these pans today so far. And we had a couple where I was just getting some of this real small stuff, and so I decided to move over there, and I got skunked for 3 pans in a row, so I decided to come back here. So this was a good decision. So I'll stick with this. I'll just throw this in the bucket. Let's see. I think y'all are angled down a little bit too much. If I angle you up a little bit more, get more. Like when I stand up to tap out, I'm probably missing everything. Hey, Angie. Yeah, I restarted. Oh, no, that was Annie I was talking to before. Yeah, I restarted the stream. I had it mistitled. I thought today was Monday, and I think I had it set to members only. I don't know. All kinds of issues today, but not nearly as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. I'll just say the day started off with Yen losing her wallet, basically. And we spent the whole day canceling credit cards and stuff like that. And then today we finally got our driver's license squared away. They were closed yesterday for the driver's license, so we had to wait for today. Thought it would make us late to the creek, but it had us on time for the creek. So just using a super sluice today, 1/4-inch classifier, and we're just taking it casual. I'm not going to kill myself today. Trying to get some good, decent color and see what we get. looking good. Casual clean. Double checking the camera. See what else here. 90 people. Oh, it's far cry from 2 or 3. We're having like 2 or 3 in here. These are pretty small pans. I could fill that up more. But I'm just casual today, so I don't really worry about it. See if I get just as much gold today, just kind of taking it easy as I do busting my ass. Okay, that's what I was digging. I need to go this way. Yep. That's it. I'm about to do it above the top. More color, please. Think the angle's better, tilt it up more. I'm more comfortable when I look back at the camera, at least. It doesn't look like you're pointing straight down. Not seeing any. Usually I see it by now. Doing too good with that thing today. Ah, there's a chunk. One chunk. I'll show you one chunk. And dump the big. You want to know the next one. I'm trying to do the next one real fast. Just trying to use them riffles. Go through that dirt. Just choke through it. See what happens. I'm still getting gold and I'll go ripping fast. I keep going fast. We're just kind of digging here, kind of digging here, kind of digging here. But the whole thing is getting deeper and deeper and deeper. There's something big right here. that big rock. Could have come probably all the way back here just to get it out. And that'd be worth it though. There's a big one, I believe. We'll try to expose it at least. Take the top of it. Okay, and then the more of that clay is getting. I like that clay. On top of that rock. Really? Oh, that's not where we want to go, but we'll follow you. Come on, man. Supposed to be going fast, aren't I? Yeah. We gotta step back. What we got? See anything? Let's try. Usually a good time for me. Take it home. Couple pieces, yeah. About every pan's been about like this, 2 or 3. The first one actually had about 5 good ones. We're doing alright. I snuffered that one up. That first one. Snuffered the second one up too. 238 people. Are you crazy? Yeah. Just casually painting today. I bet you my casual painting will be just as good as killing myself. So that's alright. Not crazy great, but it's about average for me. Yeah, dump it in the bucket and do another one. Imagine it's gonna come down about 1 o'clock. 11:30. I need to dig more. Like I need to focus on one little shovel spot, so I know how good that spot is compared to this spot. I keep bouncing around. So I'll try to get this area as deep as down there. Little piece of clay, I don't want to bend down and mess up. Ain't no good. Come back a little bit so I can go down there a little bit. Another small pan. Dog sneaking up on me. Hey, baby. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you ain't gonna say hey to nobody.
No, he's on his own.
Alright, that's far enough. I keep panning these down way too far with the super sluice because it's too easy to pan them down. I kind of have a rule with the XP when I start the first three. When I start seeing the edge of the ripples on the first three is when I stop there. But super sluice, I just keep on going. Kind of go until I see a little gap between the two ripples when I'm washing. Take it easy, give my back time to stretch out. So Rustic, if you're on earlier on the early stream, your sister came by. She said, "Hey, but something was messed up with that stream, I think." So I restarted it. It was all messed up because I titled it wrong. I thought it was Monday, so I just went ahead and killed it and started it back up. And then now things seem like normal. But your sister said, "Hey, she had the dogs with her. They were ornery as ever. Sound like little gremlins." Well, color up there. This probably be a decent pan, you know. Yeah, there's at least two decent colors, so that's a decent pan for me. Anything more than one speck is good. Yeah, pretty damn good pan, y'all. See if I can get it all in the same spot together, so I don't have to make you guys look all over the pan. Then I got a couple pieces of gold that just bounce out with it, so I'm trying to do this. Yeah, that'll work. Pretty good pen. I bet you we're gonna beat Friday today, just kind of casually going at it, pan for pan. Just like trying to fill up a bucket, concentrated. Not bad. Do say so myself. That's all right. To the bucket with it. Get some more. Kind of see what I'm doing for a second here. I like that one. Alright, this pan, once I get it classified and stratified real good, I'm just gonna blow through it. It's not with no care in the world. We'll just see what happens. If I get that real fine stuff, then I should be able to go through it all the time. What I'm saying is I think I pan a little bit too carefully. Kind of pan as quickly as possible without losing much. Tues. Let's see if our luck continues. I'll wager that it is. yucky clay coming off of it, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna blow through this one. Super fast. Start to stop one. 11:45. And we'll be done by 11:46. That will make our 1 minute, but we're doing better than usual. I still got a hunk of clay down here. This is just producing clay. That goes down. Go like that. Alright, all that done. Let's see what we got. We got some fine color right there. So see, if I'm able to get color that fine, then I could be letting more material go. I could be a little more less careful. Faster. If our goal was bigger here, there'd be no problem. It'd go super fast, pull back easy, But it's super tiny here, though. I messed everything up that one. Alright, that's good enough to say, guys. I'll mess with it anymore and just lose it. Alrighty. Pretty good pan. Can't complain. Hanging pretty good. So, should be a better day than the day we ran all that dirt. Hey, Dorothy, how you doing? 12 grandkids. Holy crap. Somebody's been busy. Alright. I'm getting stoked on the gold. It's pressure me to go bonkers, but I've only got maybe half an hour left. I got about an hour left before Yin comes down the trail and tells me it's time to go. So I'm just gonna pan for pan. Maybe she'll let me pan out the cons when we get done. Maybe she'll give me some time to do that. And she'll hang out and talk with you guys. We'll probably get maybe 3 more pans done. Let's see, I'm digging the good stuff over here on the left side of the hole. Alright, time for another quick pan. I'm going to try to pan it fast. It's going to be a small one anyway. Not a big pan, but it'll be a quick one. It's right there where I saved my time. That was pretty quick. That was quicker than I do with the XP for sure. Let's see if I got. Ooh, if I got the. Go in the hole. I'm not careful. Alright. If I still got the micros, then I'm good to go. Yeah, got a little macro. That's a little macro. I should be able to get my pan faster, y'all. I'm going to focus on that over the next few days. Get the super sluicer rocking here with these giant riffles. That's the way to do it. Just relying on the big old riffles.
Hi.
Hey!
Yeah, I was on my way down to your house last night, and I went by
Yeah, let's see. 3 fine macros and 1 good chunk. I think stay that fast, but a little bit more controlled. Hey, Bogus, what's up? What's up, Chris? Not bad. So I can keep that speed. If I'm getting that little micro stuff, I shouldn't piddle around and be so careful like I have been. Wow. I can't believe Bogus is here watching me. I'm like, wow. And he's got a wrench. I wrenched you a long time ago. Just in case. I should get a couple more done before Yang comes down here and says, it's time to go, honey. And I was going to bring my potato pan out today. Dang. That would have been perfect. It must be like 2 o'clock or midnight there. Oh, that'll be enough for me. piece of bedrock and grinded it down. A little smash. Trying to keep reminding myself to stay fast. It's hard. I keep falling right back in my brain just wants, my brain wants to go back to the same way I've been doing it.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my baby.
I come back to visit you.
You come back to visit me?
Yeah.
Not to tell me it's time?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm getting some pretty decent gold.
Huh?
I said I'm getting pretty decent gold. It's not like,
Yeah.
you know, we're not gonna be rich or nothing, but I think it's more gold than we got running those buckets on Monday already. And so all that effort we spent running those buckets, you know, we got like 0.04, I think it was. Hello. There's people walking all down the trail here.
Sorry, right through your shot.
Oh no, you're fine. No, you won't probably even be on camera at all.
You find any gold?
Yeah, just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a fair amount.
That's cool.
Thanks. I'd show you, but I ain't got none handy to show unless you want to wait for about.
Let's keep on playing. Hi, Eli.
See if I can show you some specs here. Doesn't look like it, but I'm kind of rushing it. Yeah, I don't think I got a good plan on this one. Try it again. Let me show you how it works. Got planned it all down there. Just a little bit of material. Wash that. I'm just washing that dirt back and I'm looking, see if I can see any gold. I don't see any. It'd be nice if there was some so I could show you some. I've been having pretty good luck for every time. There's one little spot. See if I can keep them in there. Just maybe one little speck that's hard to see unless there's some more in there that I don't see just yet. I don't see them anymore either. I'm just moving with the one. It's really hard when it's so small. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Y'all are not really able to see it, but There's this very little speck right here. I'll just keep my fingers in.
Oh, I see
It's
it.
a tiny, tiny, tiny. Like the head of it, like the tip of a pin. That's it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Usually there's a couple of those in the can. And so when they add up, you know, kind of like pennies. Yeah, pretty soon you got a few pennies. But I wish I had more to show you.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe I'll have something on your way back out. How you doing, baby? Yeah. There was just only one little micro in there. I showed them, but you guys didn't need to see it. Hey, Dorothy. Dorothy says, "Good morning, Ian."
Good morning.
Good morning.
No. What time is it?
What time is it? Afternoon.
Over 12.
It's 12:08. So yeah, you're right. Good afternoon. All right, let's see if I can get some better color than that. That was a bad pen.
Oh, careful, baby.
Wait, gold mine shop.
Careful.
It's hot, baby.
Hot?
Yeah,
It's good
muggy.
in here.
Hot and muggy.
No, it's good here.
Good here?
Yeah.
Well, start shoveling for a little while and classifying. It's hot.
Next time you have to wear swimming suit, and then when you feel
Swimming
hot,
suit?
yeah, when you're happy, come here and lay down.
Okay.
I'm
Like
thinking
Speedo?
about that.
You want me to wear the Speedo?
Yeah.
The tight swimming suit?
Yeah.
Show my coo?
Yeah. Hey, don't forget.
They don't know what coo means. So Ian wants me to wear a Speedo tomorrow. Should I put it? I'll make a poll. I don't know. Can my moderators make polls? Somebody make a poll. Should have been for it wear a Speedo tomorrow.
I like this right here, honey.
What?
I can lay down here.
Yeah. Go for it. Gotta be a root. It's all springy feeling. It's not like a rock.
One day I gonna bring Hồng Viên and Thắng here, okay?
Okay.
On Saturday.
Okay. Remember down at the
here.
end down there, there's the playground,
Yeah.
and there's a spot down by the bridge. I
I
can
go
dig
by
down there.
the candle, like
The gold's better here though.
for rock.
They still got a bunch of cars up. They're still doing baseball up there.
Yeah. I think they're gonna do all day long.
I think when I came back here is where I started getting my better flow. There's a hunk of clay between here and there. Watch this hunk of clay.
Why they never have the big gold, huh?
That one picker is as big as I got. I'm tempted to go back to that spot right there.
I see in the YouTube people show like very big gold like this.
Yeah.
Why we
There's
never
a
got
couple.
that?
There's guys out in British Columbia, California. They get that big stuff. Georgia, that's about
Huh?
a picker in Georgia is like a nugget. I mean, a nugget in Georgia is super rare.
One day I want to go. Remember, they have what can I say? They have diamonds.
There's a guy that comes on this creek.
Huh?
There's a guy that comes on this creek. One time he found like a piece of quartz like this. And inside of it was a big old like a finger size vein of gold in it, and he still got it.
Wow.
This is called a specimen. So, and it's worth more than the gold because it's I don't know. It's really cool, but I haven't seen it. My friend Mr. Lee showed me a picture of it. He's got a picture of it on his phone.
On here? Over here?
No, he got it at the other creek. The other one we go to. No, nobody finds anything on this creek except flood gold. I did find that one big picker at that one spot, and every time I come, I'm tempted to go over there and just check that crack and see if it's got another one in there. But it changed a lot after the Hurricane Helene. The whole creek changed. I'm not going fast anymore. I'm falling back in my old habit. Dang it. Trying to get back. Never be as fast as Flash.
Okay, I came to visit you and I walk again, okay?
Okay, I'll be done about a little bit after maybe.
Okay. Bye, honey. I love you.
I love you too, baby. Be careful out there.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. If you're not in the truck and I get there, I'll call you. And if you don't get a call in a little while,
You don't have to call me because I walk around.
I know. But your phone may not work anyway, because your phone keeps dying. Alright. I don't know what she said. See if I get a little color in here. And, it's that border color that came down before. She loves the water. There's a nice wiry piece. So I can at least show you a wiry piece. Maybe I could show something to go with it. No, this is a good panel. This is another good one. The ones before were kind of iffy, and then same spot, all of a sudden good again. Just peel these rocks back. And fall on my face. That's not a bad panel. That's another decent one. Very decent. But I kind of fallen, slipping back into my old habits of painting slow again. So I gotta get my brain. My brain is not minding, and my mind is not braining. But it seems like backing away from the bank is actually where the chunks seem to be coming from. Because I've been trying to focus on staying back here, although I keep slipping back up there. So I'll try to stay back here more just to make sure. See what this next one looks like. Oh, see, I'm backing up now. Falling right into it. So when the shovel's got a good grip, I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to rip my leg open there. Oh, this might be that big ass rock. This might be that big ass rock. Oh, I think it is. It's got something. That rock. Yeah, that's probably why it's so hard to pull up. It's probably that piece was probably still attached when I pulled it up. Which means tomorrow when I come back here, I'm bringing a Yabby pump and we'll suck this hole out because I guess we're on top of bedrock. At least down here in these holes. And slip right back in that same hole. Got dark. One more scoop. Right here. Let's see what we got. Got a big chunk of clay in there. I feel it. Too hot. Whoa! It's right over my pond bucket. I got rocks in my pond bucket now. Couple. Right. I just have to keep pulling them up. Tie it on. Thank you. Let's wash a little bit. Oh no. One little piece of color and that's it. This one, that trees. In the interest of doing another pan, I'll just show it real quick. And we'll just jump into the pan. I think I'm going to move over to the far right of the deep hole, which is deep holes here. I'm trying to work over here, but I keep slipping in here. It's really deep there. I'm going to try to work over here a little bit. Let's just see. Push. This back half of the hole is being filled up by all my tailings. But they'll wash away. They'll be washed away by tomorrow. So I'm going to try to take some from here and see what happens. So it's going to fall apart. Yeah, that's pretty good. practice on this, but I have to show you guys what I'm working with on this right here. This little hole, you can't see that little hole in there, but way out back in there, all kinds of materials coming up from in there. So maybe something good. Another small piece. I can't really smooth it, but just some playing with. My back. Tight. Chris, if you're still on, if you ever make it over to the States, make it to Georgia, I got a few creeks I can take you to. You can get some color. You can show me how to get better color. Man, this pan seemed like it was good digging. It didn't tap out very good. There's nothing in there. I'll have one more quick look. Nothing in this pan, you know. Bummer. I strike out one more time like that, I'll probably call it a day. Big old zip on that one. So coming over here wasn't a good idea. Not even any flood gold. I thought there'd be some in the first couple scoops. That's why I keep working this little section back and forth from here to there. And got another 20 minutes till 1 o'clock. Sounds like Ian's gonna let me dig a little bit longer. So we'll just see how much we can do. Big rocks out. A piece of bedrock needs cleaned up. Whoa, see cracks in half. Alright. Moving on down in here. Gotta get this big rock out of here. There. Get in. Yeah. Alright. If I don't get some color out of this stuff, yeah. That just means that God don't want me to have any more gold in me. That looks so lazy. Yeah. It's actually heavier than most pans. It's pretty dense. Clay just keeps coming. Itty bitty pan. And my back is tight, so let's stretch out a bit. It's gonna get slower, slower, slower. Oh, yeah. maybe getting stumped with a sign I was panning too fast. I'll just make it feel natural, I guess. Without having it take too much time. Big old clump of clay down there. I thought it looked like a rock. Just take a break. Yeah, it needs a good stratification. There's a bunch of clay down at the bottom that's kind of stuck down there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not seeing any color. Starting to get scuffed. I ain't got no color in this one. I'm probably gonna go testing it around. Do that when I'm fresh in the morning. There's a little color in here. Just a little. Yeah, that's pretty decent little stuff. Cover the hole up anyway. It's gonna 3 more specks, y'all. I'll start running steam. Oh, 4, maybe 5 if you count the micro. Yeah. Not horrible. It's starting to add up. Got a little bit today. The first test pan of the snuffer bottle is pretty dang good too. Let's see what time is it. I do have Alaskan Assassin and Alaskan Assassin sister pans. I have to pan this out. See what we got. Okay, what time is it? After 1 yet? 12:55. I think I'll go for a couple more pans. And then to see about 1:30 or so, then probably. Then we'll, if we got time, if the end doesn't come down and run us back, then we'll pan through the cons to get an idea of what we got. Try to get it snuffered all up. And we got a couple more. See if I can add to it. We got two more pans. Is there one there? Right. Let's get that good fun. That's the spot right there. Get that fly. Right in front of this little leafy thing. Oh, it's just weird. Kind of getting some sluicing action out of it. Yeah, well, I just feel like I'm getting into some big old chunk of clay, and it's just not real good. Alright, let's see if there's anything in there. And I have to take a small break. You go get a Powerade and take a sip. I keep thinking about how thirsty I am. I'm just gonna stop thinking about how thirsty I am. Okay. Yeah, crack my back over this thing. Oh, oh yeah. Pod is wearing out. Alright, let's clean this up. she's back. She come back to visit. You ready to go, baby?
It's up to you.
Yeah, you ready to go. I'm ready to go. Alright, let me finish this pan up and then I'll pan through my ponds real quick and then we can go. Oh, I'm so punch drunk anyway, I can hardly stand up. My back is stiff. I might even make you drive home.
Huh?
So I might even make you drive home. My back hurts so bad. Hey, I'm gonna come over here, dude. One little piece at least. I got that for you. Oh, two little pieces at least. Let's see if there's a bunch between. Oh, this is a good pan, y'all. Hey. Yeah, I was telling him if there was nothing in this pan, I was going to call it a day, but this is a good pan. This is more than. Take some more, she said. I ain't tired of it, baby. I ain't tired. Just pan through my ponds at this point. I'll come back tomorrow. Same spot, same channel. I can barely see it without zooming. But it's a pretty dang good pan. I mean, dang it, why is this not sticking? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decent chunks and a couple smaller ones. That's not all that bad. Alright, yeah, let's see, what time is it? 1:10. She's already come back.
They're back, honey.
Hey, they're back. Hey, I got some better color to show you guys. This one you can definitely see. Oh, here's on this spec.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Yeah, they're more better than that last pan.
Can they find more?
It's better this time.
Yeah.
See all the specs?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Thanks, you too. Alright, did I show you guys? I didn't know if I showed them the pan or not.
Huh?
I don't know if I showed them the pan or not, but when I went to show those girls, I kicked the rock back and there was some more color in there. That's a smoking good pan. I don't know. Hey, somebody calling me. I don't know who it is. I don't know. I don't answer calls from people I don't know. That was a smoking hot pan. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I think I will call it a day. Okay. One more. You'd think the good stuff could be coming up from there, honey, but it's coming from way back here.
Wow.
Big little chunky clay. Hard to pan in there. You can't see what you're doing at all. Yeah. Alright. There should be some color in there. That should be enough. I gotta stretch them back as usual. When I get to this point, baby, yeah, I have to take frequent little breaks, like 2 or 3 each time. That's why I know I'm getting tired.
What is that?
Mosquito, this sprays in the bucket over there.
Is that my blood?
You got your blood? When we were at camp, we used to wait till they'd land on us and we'd squeeze them like that. Try to make them explode. It'll work. Oh. Yeah, my body's telling me just from taking that one little break. Telling me I better take it easy or I'm not going to be able to come back tomorrow. should be able to finish this out here.
Huh?
I was just talking to myself and my viewers. I said I should be able to finish this out here without taking another break. Still some clay in my little pile here.
Huh?
Nothing, I'm just talking to myself here. I'm just mumbling to myself. I do that. Kind of like I used to talk to Diogi. Diogi's not there, so I just mumble to myself. Alright, this pan is pan down. Yeah, my back is screaming. The only thing that'll make me stay now is a picker.
Huh?
So the only thing that'll make me stay and dig more is a picker. But I am going to paint through my cons because it has been a pretty good day. Oh, there's a little piece. Oh, where'd he go? He's a flaky little sucker. He just needs to take off. With the water pressure, when the water goes by. Those flaky ones are just good. Alright, y'all. This will be the last pan, and then we'll go through the cons and see what we got for the day. Dump the snuffer bottle. We got a few pieces in the snuffer bottle from the first test pan, which was really good. Not horrible. 2 pieces, just some micros around there. Alright. I'm ready to pan through my cons. I think I'm ready to call it a day. And I do. I think today's goal will be just about as much as we have from running that bucket home. Let's see. Do we want Alaskan Assassin? Or do we want his sister? I'm talking to my people. Said, do we want Alaskan Assassin? Or do we want his sister? I like his sister better than. Sorry, Fred. I'm gonna defer to your sister, Pan. Well, I filled this area up with some tailings here. I'll be curious to see how full it is tomorrow when I get back. I'll go ahead and put this pan in this pan.
is it?
What's going on,
Oh, my baby.
baby? Well, hell, we may have to double paracons here.
What? It's so good.
Big rocks flew in and I was playing with this last time.
Okay. I need to go use the restroom and I go straight to the car, okay?
Okay, baby,
You
I'll
just
finish up and I'll
yeah.
be there in a minute.
Just take your time. Don't worry.
Okay. Add more from the bucket now.
Oh.
I'm not ruining my work. And that'll be a precise amount. Hopefully I just don't lose any. Hopefully my bait keeps working. I see some color trying to get out. Alright, I don't see anything in there just yet. We still got stuff in the snuffer bottle, but let's see. I love these little pans. So now I got everything on the flat bottom that's got those riffles in it. I'm just sinking it in the riffles. Backwash and see if I can give you guys. Sometimes it looks really cool with all the gold. There's a lot of gold, but one of these days I'm going to have to dump my whole stash in one of these pans. Yeah, it's looking cool. I'll just show you guys because to actually see the gold, we're going to have to get it to the other side. This is what's so cool about this pan. And the other pan too, like it. It's like a little sluice box. So it looks cooler to me than y'all, but in real life, looking at it, you can look down in there and in the sand, you can see all kinds of colors. Y'all can't see it, but I can. Your best shot is over here. There's some showing really good. Anyways, I'll flip it all to the smooth side and we'll see what we got. Flip the camera. Oh, I got mosquitoes, man. All gotta start over. Mosquito was enough to ruin it. This thing came up good, but everything's behaving fine. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is more gold than I got running that bucket home the other day on Friday. More gold that came out of two full buckets of quarter inch through the gold cube. So I might as well just kind of casually come down here and have a good old time painting. I'm not worried about the gold. The gold will take care of itself. Cause hell yeah, look at this, and I still got a big nice chunk from the test pan that I put in. I didn't want to lose that, so I went ahead and stuck it up. So we still got test pan to add to this. Not a bad day, y'all. Hell yeah. So tomorrow should be good because we'll be here early. Gonna work late, but that's not bad for today. And I still got a little bit more to add. There's a couple specks in the snuffer bottle from the test pan. That's looking not too bad, y'all. I'm happy with that for the day. That's more than I got running that bucket home. That settles it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna come out and pan. Not gonna worry about anything else. Alright, let me snuffer this up. And then we'll dump the snuffer bottle back in and see what that looks like. Yep, bring the jet dry. I bought some jet dry. Bring the creeper in. Bring it. See if there's a couple more specks before I do the snuffer bottle. In the middle, I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Alright, really good. Really good. think. I know there was one more speck in there. Reaching down to get the snuffer ball, I lost it. There he is. Oh, he's got partners. He's got four little buddies. He's a floater. Alright. We'll just put that with the rest of the cards. Back in the bank. Going home for the sluice. And we'll now do a snuffer ball. Super Sluice did good today, but the XP Super Sluice, they're about the same for me. I like the XP classifier for sure. Lucy Ann was here. You get to hear her reaction. She's always got a cool reaction when I get some decent gold. She would have had a good reaction to this. Oh shit, the string. Alright, let's pull the camera back to where I can stand. Tap this out. Still a little black sand. Now we got some of our gold cotton riffles over here. We got a bunch of gold fell down with. Black sand is real sticky. Should be able to wash it. Oh, I got floaters. Bad floaters. Okay. I'm just gonna have to show you guys with some black sand. I was gonna try to get all the black sand out and just snuffer it back up one more time. All clean, absolutely clean. But in trying to do that, I got everything floating like crazy. So let's not do that. back down here. Let's try to peel it back soon. It's coming slowly but surely. Just don't want to float anything. Let's stay underwater. Yep. We need it. Oh, this black sand with you. This stuff over here. There's stuff. Yeah, it's not pretty hard. Oh, and then it all floated back when I came back. I had a good, pretty good floaters everywhere, floaters. Dang, you know, I can't catch a break. Let me put more water in it. Have it Alright. Everybody goes down to this side. Try to keep as much water in there as I can. She did say take my time, right? Alright. Now I'm trying to work the gold this way and let the sand fall off this way. Slowly but surely. I'm just letting the water keep going like this. I have to accomplish my goal before I get everything all the way down there. It's a slow process. Almost loaded my gold right there. It's almost all free. That one piece is coming with the sand. I can get him out of there. Yep. May not have been a piece of gold, may have been a piece of blonde sand. Okay. Looking better. That should be it. Alright, that's it. They tell me how much we lost to floater, so there's a bunch down here. Shit. Alright, guys. I got 5 mosquitoes on my nose. There's a bunch down here. Go away! Bunch of micro. Uh, this sucks, y'all. I normally am pretty dang good at tapping this damn gold out. Let me just try to force it. There, that's good. About as good as